Recent polling indicates that the majority of Americans support the passage of the Employment Non-Discrimination Act, ENDA. ENDA now has 198 co-sponsors. While you and President Obama have both been strong advocates for ENDA's passing, the bill is stuck in committee and promises to pass haven't been kept. At Dr. Jillian T. Weiss on Twitter, MCC on Jack and Jill Politics, and Perfect Stormer on Daily Kos all want to know, will we see passage of ENDA anytime soon?
Thank you very much, Cheryl. Thank you for the opportunity to be with you on stage here, to take the questions, and I'm honored because of who you are and how you are part of the future with our common roots in Baltimore and our shared love of San Francisco and dark chocolate. So thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. ENDA has been something that has been a part of my being since I went to the Congress. And then some years later, around 16 years ago, we finally had legislation that we could rally around. This is an absolute priority, not only for me personally, but for our House Democratic Caucus. Under the leadership of George Miller, the chairman of the Education and Labor Committee, which has the primary jurisdiction, we have been working very hard to try to iron out some, to have some clarity of language that could dispel some opposition. This is something that has to be done. It's so long overdue. It's almost embarrassing to have to say we have to pass a bill to end discrimination in the workplace. I am happy, though, that it's been supposedly on the path that we set ourselves on. We said that we were going to do hate crimes, fully inclusive hate crimes, and we did pass that legislation, as Rachel said, the Matthew Shepard legislation. We were very proud of that it was fully inclusive. And then next on my agenda was ENDA, but there was support to take up Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and we're very proud that we passed that in the House. I might say that I would have hoped that there would have been a moratorium on any discharges from the military until it's resolved. But I do think that by 2010 comes to an end, so does Don't Ask, Don't Tell. And at the same time, we are holding, I need your help to get the biggest possible vote on ENDA. All of these issues took time. You know, when we started hate crimes, that was really when I first came to Congress 23 years ago. There wasn't an issue of fully inclusiveness. Gays, lesbians, bisexuals, but then transgender became an issue and the challenge became greater. Same thing with ENDA. But we're against discrimination against anybody and everybody, and our bill will be fully inclusive. So I can't give you a time, but I can tell you that it is a priority, and it had been our hope to do it this year. We have to finish Don't Ask, Don't Tell, and hopefully we can do them both this year.
Who's blocking the passage of ENDA, and whom should the Netroots target?
Well, I think I would target in a positive way. This is America. This is America. Let's show your appreciation to those who are with us. Encourage them to not only be a vote, but a leader on the issue, a persuader, the peer pressure that is there. Because I think that some of the opposition comes from those perhaps in the work and business community who may not understand how this can be practically accomplished. We think it can. I think that should be the least of it when we're talking about ending discrimination in our country. So my advice would be just let's get the drumbeat going, get everybody as enthused as they have been. We won by 40 votes on Don't Ask, Don't Tell. 40 votes, that is a very big. We hardly win anything by 4 votes, much less 40 votes in the Congress. So, yeah.
Hey, I'm going to release the Kraken. Okay, so please don't shout out questions from the audience.
No, but I mean, your impatience is justified. Let's make it productive so that we can all work together and strengthen each other to get this passed as soon as possible. Okay. Very important.
Thank you, Speaker.
I love ENDA. I feel a little pride of being there at the start of all of that. Barney Frank, Tammy Baldwin, and now Jared Polis, who is going to be here, I understand, this weekend, have been an important part of all of this.
Thank you, Speaker. Both my parents were educators.